The Hawara Pyramid site, located near the Fi Oasis, is an ancient wonder that, despite its current appearance as a decaying mound of mud, was once a grand and intricate marvel. Herodotus, the father of history, described it in such awe-inspiring terms that modern scholars still find it remarkable. He claimed that the structure was so vast and complex that it surpassed the Egyptian pyramids in both effort and expense. Many dismiss his account as exaggerated, given Herodotus' reputation for embellishment. However, over time, much of his description, especially concerning the nearby Lake Moeris, has been corroborated, validating some of his claims. One of his most famous observations was of two enormous pyramids, about 93 meters tall, each crowned with a seated stone statue. This was later confirmed by British archaeologist Flinders Petrie in the late 19th century, who uncovered two massive seated statues made from quartzite sandstone, each standing approximately 18 meters tall. Beyond these statues, the pyramid itself revealed fascinating evidence of advanced ancient engineering. The pyramid's megalithic core, though now in ruins, was constructed with remarkable precision. Stones were fitted so tightly that not even a blade could pass between them, suggesting an ancient technology that remains impressive today. The pyramid also featured a fragile outer layer of mud bricks, which have crumbled over time, but the megalithic core remains a testament to advanced construction techniques. Petrie was the first to thoroughly investigate the Hawara Pyramid, observing that the stone casing had been removed during Roman times, leaving the interior vulnerable to the elements. The pyramid's design was unconventional, with its entrance on the south side, unlike most pyramids that had entrances on the north. The interior also featured descending passages with ramps on both sides, suggesting the pyramid might have had a functional role beyond the typical funerary purpose. This raised the possibility that it was designed for transporting heavy loads, possibly connected to an unknown function. Another extraordinary feature of the pyramid was its trapdoors, massive slabs weighing about 20 tons each, meant to block passageways. Petrie uncovered 3 of these, all left open. His exploration led him to a central chamber carved from a single block of quartzite sandstone, which resembled a large tank where a sarcophagus had once been placed. The sarcophagus, weighing over 110 tons, had been positioned with exceptional precision, showcasing advanced craftsmanship. However, the mystery deepened when Petrie found no inscriptions inside the chamber or on the sarcophagus, which was unusual for a royal tomb. Instead, charred bone fragments and remnants of burned diorite suggested that whatever had been placed inside the sarcophagus had been deliberately destroyed by fire. A second, smaller sarcophagus, lacking the technical precision of the original, was found in the chamber, indicating the tomb may have been repurposed over time. This suggests the pyramid had undergone modifications, adding to its enigmatic history. In addition to the pyramid, Petrie uncovered evidence of another ancient structure nearby, the legendary Labyrinth of Egypt, often mentioned in ancient texts. Herodotus described it as a vast complex of 3,000 rooms, some above ground and some below, and was so awe-inspiring that even the grandest temples and pyramids seemed insignificant by comparison. Strabo, a Greek geographer who visited the site centuries later, also marveled at its immense stone walls and ceilings. Petrie's excavations revealed the foundation of this labyrinth beneath a later village, consisting of stone fragments and chips, confirming that the labyrinth had once stood at the site. Petrie believed the labyrinth to be a monumental feat of ancient engineering, so large it could have encompassed the temples of Karnak and Luxor. However, much of the labyrinth had been destroyed, its stones repurposed for other buildings over time, leaving only foundations and scattered remnants of the once grand structure. The most intriguing aspect of the labyrinth is that it might not be entirely lost. Modern technologies, such as ground-penetrating radar, have revealed new clues about the site. In 2008, the Hawara project, led by a team of geophysicists, conducted a radar survey beneath the area that Petrie had identified as the labyrinth's foundation. Their findings were groundbreaking. They uncovered a vast network of walls and chambers deep underground, indicating that the labyrinth's full extent may still exist beneath the sands. Radar scans revealed a grid of rooms and passageways at depths of 8 to 12 meters, matching descriptions of the labyrinth from ancient sources. This discovery suggested that the structure Petrie had identified as the foundation may actually be the roof of the labyrinth, with much more hidden below the surface. Despite the significance of these findings, the release of the results was delayed due to resistance from Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities, led by Zahi Hawass. Concerns over national security led to the suppression of the information, and the matter team faced several challenges before they were allowed to publish their report. Their research confirmed the existence of a massive labyrinth, much larger than any known Egyptian temple, lying buried for millennia. The labyrinth's complexity and vastness raise more questions about its purpose. Some scholars speculate that it may have served as a secret repository, safeguarding valuable artifacts or ancient knowledge, while others suggest it could have been a ceremonial or religious site, with its winding corridors designed to awe and disorient those who entered. One of the most fascinating aspects of the labyrinth is its potential age. The structure's orientation, tilted by 20 to 25 degrees compared to the nearby Hawara Pyramid, suggests it could be older than the pyramid itself. If this theory holds true, the labyrinth might predate the pharaohs, possibly representing a relic from an even earlier civilization. Despite modern technological advances, much about the labyrinth remains unexplored. The underground chambers remain largely intact, leaving scholars to wonder what treasures, knowledge, or even ancient texts they might conceal. The labyrinth could also provide insights into the origins of the Egyptians or even offer clues about an older culture that once thrived in the region. For now, the labyrinth lies buried beneath the sands, and its mysteries continue to captivate scholars and archaeologists. As new technologies enable further exploration of the Hawara site, it is likely that even more secrets will be uncovered. Whether the labyrinth's true purpose, age, and contents will ever be fully understood remains uncertain, but the discoveries made so far have added significantly to our understanding of ancient Egyptian architecture, engineering, and history.